Well, y'all, it's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, March 26, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. Jessica Walter died in her sleep Wednesday. Her daughter, Brooke Bowman, confirmed to Deadline. Variety later confirmed Walter was 80. Walter had already been working over 40 years, where she landed the role of the Blue family matriarch Lucille on TV's Arrested Development. The critically darling cult hit lasted 3 seasons on Fox, and Walter reprised her role 2 more seasons for Netflix. Arrested Development castmate Tony Hill remembered Walter on Twitter. He wrote, "She was a force, and her talent and timing were unmatched. Rest in peace, Mama Blue." Walter played another maternal role as the voice of Mallory Archer on the animated comedy Archer. The FX series has run for 11 seasons since 2009. Prior to Arrested, Walter had notable movie roles in Grand Prix, Play Misty for Me, and more. She was also part of the cast of the TV series Trapper John M.D., One Life to Live, the CW's 90210 remake, and provided the voice of a dinosaur mom in Dinosaurs. Walter guest starred in many TV shows like The Alfred Hitchcock Hour, Flipper, The Fugitive, Mission Impossible, and Wonder Woman. She played multiple roles on episodes of Love American Style, The Love Boat, and The FBI. On stage, Walter appeared in productions of Advice and Consent, Anything Goes, and more, according to Broadway World. Walter was 80 years old. MGM is giving a glimpse of the new film Wrath of Man. The studio shared a poster for the action thriller Thursday featuring Jason Statham. The image shows Statham looking pensive while wearing a 3-piece suit. His face and hands are cut and bloodied. Wrath of Man is based on the 2004 Le Convier, written and directed by Nicholas Bergtreff. The film stars Statham as Harry, a new cash truck security guard who surprises his co-workers by unleashing precision skills during a heist. The official synopsis reads, the crew is left wondering who he is and where he came from. Soon, the marksman's ultimate motive becomes clear as he takes dramatic and irrevocable steps to settle a score. Wrath of Man is written by Guy Ritchie, Ivan Atkinson, and Martin Davies, with Ritchie serving as director. The film co-stars Scott Eastwood, Holt McCanley, Post Malone, and Josh Hartnett. The new movie marks Statham and Ritchie's 4th collaboration together, following Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, and Revolver. The first Wrath of Man trailer will be released on Friday. The film opens in theaters May 7th. Neon is giving a glimpse of Kristen Stewart as Princess Diana. The production company released a new photo for the film Spencer on Thursday featuring Stewart as Diana, born Diana Spencer. The picture shows Stewart giving a slight smile for the camera. The actress wears a plaid sweater and a replica of Diane's sapphire engagement ring to Prince Charles. Neon previously shared a photo of Stewart wearing a red coat and black hat as Diana. Polk Dark actor Jack Farthing has been cast as Charles. Timothy Spall and Sean Harris and Sally Hawkins will also star in the new film. Spencer is written by Stephen Knight and directed by Pablo Larraín. The film takes place over a holiday weekend in the early 1990s when Diana decides to leave her marriage to Prince Charles. Stewart previously said in a statement, Spencer is a dive inside an emotional imaging of who Diana was at a pivotal turning point in her life. Diana and Charles were married from 1981 to 1996 and have 2 sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. Diana died in a car crash at the age of 36 in August 1997. Stewart said on Jimmy Kimmel Live in November that she feels protective of Diana after playing her in the new movie. Spencer is expected to open in theaters in the fall. The Oscar-nominated shorts Two Distant Strangers is coming to Netflix. The streaming service confirmed Thursday that it's acquired the Academy Award-nominated short film directed by Tavon Freed and Martin Desmond Rowe. Two Distant Strangers follows cartoonist Carter James, played by Joey Badass, as he repeats attempts to get home to his dog. Each time he's enthralled by a recurring deadly encounter with a police officer that forces him to relive the same day. Free and Rose said in a statement, when we set out to create this short in the middle of the simultaneous pandemic and social justice crisis, we didn't know what to expect, but in just 5 days, we pulled off the nearby impossible to make this incredible film. And all of us have been so grateful with gratitude to see so many people responding to this story of resilience and perseverance. The pair added, The Two Distant Strangers tackles a tough subject for everyone, but in an effort to forge a new direction in the conversation. And now we have Netflix come on board to bring that message to millions is an incredible opportunity. Two Distant Strangers is nominated for Best Live Action Short Film at the Oscars, along with Feeling Through, The Little Room, The Present, and White Eye. Two Distant Strangers will premiere April 9th on Netflix. Free is a daytime Emmy-winning former writer for The Daily Show, while Rowe is nominated for co-writing the Oscar-nominated short film Buzaki Boys. USA Network announced Wednesday that it has renewed both Chrisley's Know Best and Growing Up Chrisley. It will be the 9th season for Chrisley Knows Best and the 3rd for Growing Up Chrisley. Chrisley Knows Best follows the Southern Chrisley family, Todd and Julie, and their kids. The spinoff Growing Up Chrisley follows Chase and Savannah Chrisley away from their parents. Atlanta, Georgia-based Todd Chrisley made his millions in real estate. A USA press release only indicated Chrisley Knows Best would continue to follow their family. However, the release of Growing Up Chrisley would show Chase embracing more maturity and Savannah entering a new chapter in her life. Savannah's new chapter suggests in the aftermath of her breakup with fiancé Nick Kerdiles. The 8th season finale of Chrisley Knows Best airs Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Season 2 of Growing Up Chrisley ends September 10th, 2019. USA cited improving ratings for both shows, the original growing 2% to 1.5 million viewers. The spinoff grew 11% for 1.1 million viewers. USA expects both shows to return this summer. Bo Burnham is set to portray NBA legend Larry Bird in the HBO upcoming series on the Los Angeles Lakers. The series will follow the personal and professional lives of the 1980s Los Angeles Lakers, a team that won multiple championships. The untitled show is based on the book Showtime, Magic, Kareem, Riley, and the Los Angeles Lakers Dynasty of the 1980s by Jeff Pearlman. Bird and his Boston Celtics were major rivals to the Los Angeles Lakers during this time. Burnham joins a cast that includes John C. Reilly as Lakers owner Jerry Buss, Sally Field as mother Jessie Buss, Adrian Brody as coach Pat Riley, Jason Clark as NBA legend Jerry West, Quincy Isaiah as NBA legend and former Lakers star Magic Johnson, and Solomon Hughes as NBA legend and former Lakers star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The project is being written and executive produced by Max Bornstein, and Adam McKay is directing the pilot and serving as an executive producer along with Jim Heche, who co-wrote the story. Burnham last starred in Promising Young Woman and wrote and directed 2018's 8th Grade. George Clooney says his life was pretty empty before meeting his wife Amal and having their 2 kids. The 59-year-old actor said on Thursday's episode of Today that Amal Clooney and their twins, daughter Ella and son Alexander, gave him a sense of home and belonging. Clooney discussed his family after Today host Hoda Kotb asked him to name what fatherhood gave him that his career in Hollywood couldn't. And Clooney said, everything, a sense of belonging and a sense of home and unconditional love. All the things you were hoping you could get from a really good career and a dog. And you realize that there is a lot more than that. Clooney was 53 when he married Amal Clooney in 2014 and 56 when he and Amal welcomed their twins. On Today, Clooney said he waited to find the right person to have children. He said there are some people that their goal was, I have to have children. Mine wasn't. I wasn't looking at life going, my life will be unfulfilled without children. He added, then I met Amal and I realized that my life has been pretty empty. That's when you throw these 2 kids in there and then you suddenly realize how incredibly empty it was. It makes it all fill up. It makes it fun. Clooney had nothing but praise for Amal Clooney, the international law and human rights attorney. Clooney said of his wife, we've been a team really since we met. The most we've ever been apart is 3 or 4 days. Never had a fight. He added, we have a really wonderful life together. We're both busy, but we're both very involved in each other's lives. Clooney previously discussed his family in an interview with CBS Sunday Morning in November. The actor said, there's no question, having Amal in my life has changed everything for me. It was the first time that everything that she did and everything about her was infinitely more important than anything about me. And he added of his kids, then we had these 2 knuckleheads, and it is very fulfilling. It's something I didn't see coming. Clooney most recently starred on the Netflix film The Midnight Sky. Teresa Giudice is opening up about marrying her new boyfriend, Luis Ruelas. The 48-year-old television personality said on Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live that she can feel herself marrying Ruelas. Giudice said, I feel it, so we will see what happens. Giudice said Ruelas wants her to meet her ex-husband, Joe Giudice, with whom she has 4 daughters, Gia 20, Gabriella 17, Melania 15, and Adriana 12. Joe Giudice is currently living in the Bahamas. Giudice said of Joe Giudice and Ruelas, they've talked over the phone. Luis wanted to go to the Bahamas and meet him, which I thought that was like the most amazing thing ever. He said he just wanted to talk to him and let him know that he's not trying to take his place because I have daughters. When asked to name how her relationship with Ruelas is different than her marriage to Joe Giudice, Giudice says Ruelas is a very open person. Giudice says with Luis, he's just more very open. He gets me to open up. I know exactly what he's feeling. He expresses his feelings, and because he's so open, it makes me express my feelings to him. She added, I like a lot of attention, so does he. So we both give each other a lot of attention, which I love. We can't keep our hands off each other. In addition, Giudice confirmed she and Ruelas bought a house together, but says it's an investment property. She says there's no talk yet about them moving into the house together. Melissa Gorga, Giudice's Real Housewife of New Jersey co-star and the sister of Joe Giudice, said on Watch What Happens Live in February that Giudice is on cloud 9 with Ruelas. Gorga said of Ruelas, I think he's a nice guy. I think she's super happy. They're like in that puppy love right now. It all seems good. Giudice and Joe Giudice split in 2019 after 20 years of marriage. Over the weekend in the Bahamas, Joe Giudice reunited with all 4 of the couple's daughters for the first time since December 2019. Sharon Stone says Oscar-winning director Martin Scorsese creates space for his actors to thrive. The 63-year-old actress discussed on Wednesday's episode of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert how Scorsese and director Paul Verhoeven gave her advice and supported her on set. Stone starred in Verhoeven's 1992 film Basic Instinct and Scorsese's 1995 movie Casino. On The Late Show, Stone said Verhoeven and Scorsese gave her the best advice of her acting career. Stone said, Paul Verhoeven told me that my talent was like an angel that would fly through me and that I needed to get out of this way. And I think that was very good advice. Stone was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role as Ginger McKenna in Casino. And she said, and Martin Scorsese very much was also, they were willing to tell me about their own lives and they were willing to create a space with me where they would lean in and sometimes put their forehead on my forehead, both of them, and just hold the space around me so that I would have a space to be. Stone says film sets are typically a very chaotic and frantic environment. She said, so a director that will literally put their mind to your mind and look at you and talk to you and really get in there with you, those are the most helpful for me. Stone said great directors protect their actors and create a small protection space for actors to draw on their emotions while filming. The actress says, you're bringing emotion, you're bringing this out of yourself, and a lot of people, honestly, they don't really get what that takes. She added, many people are trying to get so much else from you while you do that you almost feel like you're going to snap. And you're criticizing, and if you do the snapping. Stone previously praised Scorsese while attending the actor's AFI Lifetime Achievement Award ceremony in 2010, calling him one of America's finest filmmakers. She also appeared in Scorsese's 2019 Roller Thunder review, a Bob Dylan story. Stone most recently appeared in the Netflix series Ratched. She will release a memoir, The Beauty of Living Twice, on March 30th. Weezer will perform its album OK Human for the first time during a live stream concert in April. The rock band said Thursday that it will perform songs from the album released in January and old favorites during a virtual event with the Los Angeles Philharmonic and the Youth Orchestra Los Angeles. The show will take place at Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles and stream April 16th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The band wrote on Instagram on April 16th, "We invite each and every one of you to stare at your screens while we perform OK Human for the first time ever, along with all your favorite Weezer songs." The group added, "Get ready for a night of streaming images and sounds to your heads." Tickets are $20 each and are available to purchase now. OK Human is Weezer's 14th studio album. The album features the single All My Favorite Songs, which Weezer released in a music video in January. Weezer will release another album, Van Weezer, in May. The album will feature the singles The End of the Game, Hero, and Beginning of the End. Alanis Morissette, Black Pumas, Bob Weir, and Wolf Brothers are scheduled to perform at an upcoming virtual charity concert, Set Break, on April 10th. Set Break comes from the Backline, a nonprofit organization aimed to improve the mental health and wellness of the music industry. Fans can tune into the show starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Relic channel on Twitch. The show is free, and viewers will be encouraged to donate to organizations like Backline. Zara Bareilles, Ben Folds, Dawns, Galactic, DJ Millie, Lake Street Dive, Larkin Poe, Leon Bridges, Los Lobos, Michael Franti, Otel Birchbridge, Sarah Kays, Adeline, American Authors, Kay Flay, Dear Tick, and more are also set to perform. The event will also feature conversations with the Black Mental Health Alliance and the Tour Research Health Initiative, along with wellness experience from Wanderlust, Breathwork, the Big Quiet, and Meditation Studio by Muse. Backline Executive Director Hillary Gleason said in a statement, "Set Break will demonstrate the music industry's resilience more than a year after the pandemic devastated our livelihoods. Backline has provided a safe place to land for industries during this time, and the events will bring people together, fans, artists, and organizations who all believe in the cause and want to create a safer and more supportive environment for music to strive." And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of March 27th. Number 10, Drake with Wants and Don'ts. Number 9, Ariana Grande with 34 plus 35. Number 8, 24K Golden with Mood. Number 7, Dua Lipa with Levitating. Number 6, The Weeknd with Blinding Lights. Number 5, The Weeknd with Save Your Tears. Number 4, Drake with What's Next. Number 3, Olivia Rodrigo with Driver's License. Number 2, Silk Sonic, which features Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak with Leave the Door Open. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of March 27th, Cardi B with Up. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, March 26, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.